immersive sound, enhanced macro engine. It's time. You are the chosen one. New mission directive received. Targeting hostile position. Destination approaching. When you make a choice, you change the future. Let's begin. GTX SLI Gaming Laptop X7. Horus.
Alright, this is Captain Jakes checking in, guys. Welcome to the stream as we bring today to you an awesome game, guys. It's grrr versus the fabulous okay, these guys spawned in, the iFx guys. We're gonna have an awesome 8v8 game, so just stand by, guys. We're gonna get ready. I think they're gonna get ready for the defib in a while. I'm gonna take you over to the scene right there as we prepare for this premium division game live from South Africa. This is DGL, guys, premium premier gaming, if you would. So just stick around. Action will start in a little while. Everybody's busy spawning in. Let's take a look who's all spawned in there already. Eggman is in, Tiger, Paul RSA, Russ Elite, Kill Incorporated, INC, Irish Luck, Futsak Mulkey, Atomic Dusk. Okay, crazy names. And of course, Crab Soul, Fusion X, Ignil, and Fusion X, Picky, Omega Red, Gold Beast, RSA, and Fusion X. There we are, Milky Dromeda, or something to that effect. Me and these names, guys, seriously. Let's take a look at what's over. We're going to spawn in there. Just have a look. Everybody's spawned in. I think they're going to get ready for the defib pretty soon. Defib is on the way. We're going to run over to the roof here. This is iFx versus grrr, if you would. That's going to be an awesome game, guys. So I hope you guys have stocked up on your biltong beer or whatever it is that you're drinking as we get ready for this this game. Let's just take a look where they're going to be going for the defib. Tell them I'm here. Hey, guys. Okay, what's happening? Where are we going? Roof, a wild Captain Jakes, yeah, you can say so. Very excited about this game. This will be my first 8v8 stream, guys, so bear with me as I get used to the controls. Take a look, everybody's still spawning. We're getting ready for this DGL game on NAV TV. Sponsored by Gigabyte, South Africa. We'll take a look where the other guys are. Are they coming? What's happening? Looks like they're all spawned in on the... Okay, looks like I missed the defib. That happens. I don't know if I missed it. Maybe you saw it. I don't know. I didn't see it. But anyways... Anyways, there were Zavoid out, Heinen out, Floodzone out, and we'll move straight on into the first round. Floodzone out. Rogue. Looks like Rogue is out. And just remember, guys, this is a premium game, so these are all premier players, very well practiced players, a lot of effort, a lot of work put into getting their gameplay right. I just want to set something there quickly. I just want to go down a little bit on my sound. It seems a bit loud. Bring it down there. And there we go. That should be a bit better. So drop out. What these guys are doing, messing around here right now. DGL powered by Telkom. Not a small tournament at all, guys. A very big tournament. So, alright, just hold on there. I have to turn my volume down there. There we go. On the stream, I'll watch my stream as well. So, LAN cam first. There we go. LAN cam, damn it will be. Doesn't even look like any of them have spawned in. Crab soon. Things looking very good. Fusion X Picky had a little bit of a high ping, but not looking too bad. So it'll be LAN cam first. LAN cam, damn. We were hoping to have Sexy Johnny on with us tonight, but unfortunately his interwebs just dropped him, so he's not going to be able to stream with us tonight, unfortunately. Sorry, guys. I was really hoping that he would join me, but these kind of things happen. But this is Battlefield at its best. Go there. Ben Stein. Nav is called grrr. Don't know what you mean, but yeah. Okay. Just waiting for the round to start. And there we go. Looks like it's going to start. This is going to be hardcore action, guys. 8v8 live from South Africa with Captain Jakes on the Telkom Do Gaming League, DGL, and of course Nav TV, sponsored by Gigabyte. Waiting for them to spawn in. Not everybody has SSDs, and of course one of the grrr guys there dropping one of their players. So we'll just wait for them to spawn in. Let's see if they're going to be ready on countdown. They're going to spawn in. Let's take a look at what's happening up top here. Let me know if you guys are seeing the stream okay, or if there's a problem with the stream, let me know please. Looks okay from our side, yeah. There is a 5-minute delay on the stream, guys, so requested by both teams. There we go, all players logged in now, and we're going to get ready for some hardcore action. Just waiting for that countdown to start. 30-second timer. Some very well-known players playing tonight. Let's take a look there. Omega Red, I think everybody knows Omega Red. Paul RSA. Killing Corp, Irish Luck, yeah, very good player. Eggman, Badass Jack, Atomic Dusked. Okay, there we go, all good and ready. The comments in the chat there, obviously, guys, a little bit crazy. Lel. I don't know why it's not LOL anymore. It's now LEL. L-E-L. Used to be LOL. But again, awesome graphics in this game. I'm going to try and do the best stream I can for you guys. Like I said, this is my first try the 8v8. I normally do the 5v5. I think some of you guys have seen that stream. Looking quite good. And there we go. The countdown has started. And of course, Fair Fight doing its job there on the chat. So let's take a look. I think again what's going to happen is there's going to be a mad rush for Bravo, being a central flag and capping and holding on to that flag, and then moving over to the other flags and holding on to those there, getting the burn on. There we go, and it's off, guys. We are off. Let's take a look at what Gold Beast is doing. RSA go straight for Alpha as predicted. They're going to grab Alpha and hold on to Alpha, and then tries to shoot with his guided missile. He gets a shot in. Vehicle mobility has been disabled, and there's a return back right there back onto him. Take a look at what's happening. Sorry, guys. He bails out there. He's going to hold on to, he's going to try and get Bravo back. There we go. good work there from Milk Dromera. Getting back in there. Let's take a look at what's happening. There's lots of action happening right here. Alpha been held there by iFx. So let me just quickly get this done for you guys so you guys can see what's happening. My apologies. iFx looks like is there we go. That should do it. And Gold Beast there just making sure he's keeping the flag, or he's taking the flag there from grrr at this stage. Take a look at what's happening. Grrr doing an excellent job taking Charlie and holding on to Alpha and Bravo at this stage. Helicopter coming in. And let's see what's going to happen there. He's just going to take a dive. He's been shot at there. He's going to get a recovery. Don't know if he has a repper on him. He's going to go for the helicopter kill. Shoots one shot. And then waits for the flares. And then he's going to go for a second shot. Hits the building. But doesn't get the kill there. Back into the helicopter. He's going to be pushing for, looks like Alpha right there. Going to give them some assistance. As you can see, maps, flags changing continuously as this game goes on. Lots of action happening all over the place there. Let's take a look there. Omega Red in confrontation there. Who's gonna there we go. iFx doing quite a good job, struggling at this moment. As we see, it's 168 for 189. Grrr's in the lead at the moment. Look at that score there, looking very good. I'm going to get back into this, and there we go. It gets the kill, takes out the Fusion. Felix doing a great job, and capping Bravo. And iFx know they need to get back into this game, and of course get the score back into their favor by keeping those flags there. Take a look at what's happening. Charlie being held there by grrr at the moment, and Alpha being taken there by Fusion, and Infusion Picky. I know there's 2 or 3 fusions here. Bravo being held there. iFx doing a great job holding on to Bravo and Alpha. 155 for 171. Look at that burn change right there. This is still anybody's game. It can change at any stage. Helicopter being flown there by Infusion Neil. He's going to go for the helicopter kill. Let's take a look. Will he get the helicopter? Flares deployed there. Gets the kill. And of course the helicopter in this 8v8, very essential in the gameplay. $155 for 147, still anybody's game, guys. Take a look at what's happening here. Russ Elite busy taking Charlie at this stage. They know they need to get 2 flags. Let's see if they're going to get that 2 flag count there. Struggling there at Alpha, but Bravo still being held there by iFx. And there we go. Grrr coming back there. Gonna try and get the kill. Takes it easy. And gets taken down there. Was that a helicopter? Let's take a look at that. That looked like that was from a helicopter there. No. Crab Sue. Again, me and these names, guys. Crazy stuff. He's stuck there, looks like. I'm going to see if I can get out there quickly. iFx just holding on to Alpha and, of course, Bravo, and not allowing anybody in there. Will he get the kill on this helicopter? Paul RSA doing a great job there. He's going to bail out of that boat and go for Bravo. Here's a spawn in. Will he get the kill? And nice trade there. Gold Beast with trading there with Paul. Doesn't know where he's been shot from and gets taken out. Back into the helicopter. Of course, essential vehicle to have in this game. Keeping those flags. Irish Luck. Let's take a look what he will do. He's on fire. It's move over to Bravo. Still being held by iFx. And what's happening at Alpha? Charlie being held there by grrr. And of course they know that they need to get the turn there. 142 for 61. Grrr guys really struggling to get into the game. But there we go. Taking Alpha. And do they still... Yes, they have 2 flags. They can still turn this. This can still change at any time. Helicopter being taken down there, looks like. And grrr struggling to keep in the game at this stage. Knows there's somebody he hears him. He's going to go down. He's not sure where he is. Rust Elite. Take a look what's happening there. We'll get out of there. Take a look what's happening. Lots of action happening there at Alpha, looks like. And of course the repping, very important, as you can see, guys. Bravo and Charlie being out there by iFx. And looks like just... lots of action happening right here at Bravo. Charlie, not Alpha, it says Charlie, yes. I beg your pardon, guys. Ari's Luck, trying his luck as usual. Gets hit from above. He's not sure where he's been shot from. Gets another hit on him. And badass Jack there, just taking cover and taking Alpha. As you can see, that scoreboard dropping there, guys. Intense gaming here right now. And we can hear the music starting. Gets taken down. Let's see what's happening with the stream, guys. I'm not sure if the stream's still going. And there we go. iFx winning that first round. Excellent work there. Just absolutely fabulous work. Live DGL all the way from South Africa with Captain Jacks. This is my first try at this 8v8. I quite enjoy the 5v5, but I was hoping to have Sexy Johnny with us tonight, but unfortunately he couldn't make it. So I'm just trying to goodness myself. So just bear with me, guys, as I try my best to give you some live action from South Africa on the DGL. On NAV TV, of course, powered by Gigabyte. And yeah. Excellent work. iFx winning that first round. And of course, keeping those two essential flags in their favor, making sure that they get the positive burn for themselves. Okay, we're going for round 2, Langcam Dam. And guys are getting ready to spawn in there. Let's take a look. Everybody's still in. Everybody doing well. Atomic Dusk, Badass Jack, Eggman ZA, Irish Luck, Kill Incorporate, Poros, you know, you can see the names. But looking good so far, guys. But iFx doing an excellent job. Quite surprising me, actually. I rather expected the grrr guys to do a little bit better, but you know, this game can change at any time. They can still turn it into their favor. So stay tuned, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to go straight into this. Let's take a look there. There we go. And yeah, they go straight for Bravo. iFx, BF4. They're going to push straight for Bravo and cap that flag. They see the opponent's boat there. Nobody spawned in on that. Gets the hit. He's going to go for a second one. Hits the tree. And just got a lot of damage, but he's watching that boat, and he's going to make sure that they cap this this flag. A very essential flag in this game. And let's take a look at what's happening. There we go, Charlie and Bravo. iFx coming in and taking those two flags almost immediately there. And grrr guys coming in there by Charlie. Will he get the kill? Gets the kill. Infusion picky. He's gonna go for the res. Gets taken out, got the res, which is just as important. Gonna try and flank there. And iFx pushing for this third flag, although it's not necessary, but still pushing for it in hopes to get that positive burn in their favor. It's 171 now for 196. Gets taken down. And Eggman RSA. Eggman ZA, I beg your pardon. Take a look at what's happening at the flags. Alpha and Charlie. Bravo being held there by iFx. And Alpha. Are they going to fight for this? He's going to go with that RPG and he's going to try. He gets the kill. Gets a kill assist. Which ain't too bad. Kill Incorporated or Kill INC ZA. ZA. Got his RPG out there and he's going to go for the action. See somebody there, but not quite getting the kill. Let's go and take a look at what's happening at the flags. Bravo and Alpha being held by iFx, but grrr guys coming in. And they're going to push for Alpha. They've got to keep two flags in their favor. It's 127 for 187. iFx doing an excellent job at capping his flags. And as he gets the spawn in there. Go up here again. Take a look at what's happening. There we go. Grrr coming back and taking Alpha and Charlie, and getting that, trying to get that, keep that burn in their favor. As we look at that, 125 for 174, and this game is on, guys. Take a look at Kill. What's he going to do? He's going to push for Alpha. Being shot, he's going to go for cover. He's going to try and flank around. He knows he's there, but they're still losing the flag. How many guys are here? Gets the kill. Fusion General down. Kill INC doing an excellent job there. Let's throw the grenade. Will get the kill. Lots of action happening right here. Gets taken down. Let's take a look if we can see who that was. I'm still getting used to these controls, guys. Just bear with me. Let's go there. Alright, there we go. Bravo still being held there by Gold Beast. He's just hanging around there, keeping an eye on Bravo. And his teammates are coming back there and taking Alpha. Trying to get the burn back in their favor. It's 121 for 157. Lots of action happening right here at Alpha. Not getting the burn on that flag. It's just hanging there. He's going to try and flank around and try and get the kill there. Pulls out that hand cannon and takes out 4 us there. Alpha still being held there at the moment. And who's holding there? Let's take a look. The grrr guys really fighting hard to get back into the game. It's 117 for 152. And very quiet there right now at this moment. They're struggling to hold on to Alpha. But there we go. iFx just coming back and taking Charlie and Bravo, keeping the burn in their favor. And this is excellent teamwork from the guys. They know they need to keep the 2 flags. And nobody even bothering here about Bravo from the grrr side. Irish Luck, let's go and take a look at what he's up to. He's going to go and push for Alpha. Knows he's been shot from somewhere, doesn't know from where, and gets taken down. grrr really pushing for Alpha at this stage. They've got just about their whole team there. And let's see if they can keep that or get that flag into their favor. There's going to be a lot of spawning in on over there. But let's see what happens. Russ Elite taking it easy, capping that flag, but of course iFx guys are there and they're just going to stop that and try and keep the burn in their favor. They eventually get that Russ leads. Let's take a look at what's happening there. Alpha been hold. There we go. grrr coming back, and they're going to push for these 2 flags. And all they need to do is hold on to that flag to stop the burn. But I don't know. Let's see. Lots of iFx guys coming in there, and going to stop that burn. Try and get it back into their favor. You can see that burn. Ticket burn there changing very, very fast. Gets taken down from the side, from the front there, and there we are. grrr guys holding on to Alpha and Bravo, turning. They're not even bothering about Bravo at all, and just keeping that right there in their favor. Charlie, look at that. But iFx coming back now and saying, no, we want our flag back. And there we go, capping Alpha. Nice hip fire there. Looks like a bit of lag. Gets the kill. Fusion Felix is down. Good spotting. He's going to flank around. Gets taken down. And let's take a look there. But helicopter, of course, very important in this game. Fusion X, Neil, flying the helicopter. Gets those flares out. Gets an RPG in his face, but just keeps going. Omega Red blowing the heck out of that building at this stage. Take a look. Alpha and Bravo there. iFx holding on to Alpha and Charlie. I beg your pardon. Alpha and Charlie. Helicopter coming in there from behind. Getting hit from the side. He's going down, and there's just not enough to keep that helicopter up. Taking a bit of a swim there. And there we are. iFx holding on to Alpha and Bravo. What is this? What is this? This is Charlie. Take a look. Yeah, Charlie and Bravo. And 18488. But you could see that grrr came back there quite strong, but just not strong enough to get the burn into their favor on those flags. You hear the music now starting. He's going to go for the helicopter kill, but there's flares deployed there. G488, and it looks like this will be iFx round. Excellent gaming there, guys. Live from South Africa, DJL powered by Telkom, and some nice action. I just want to check if the stream's still going there. Seem to be having some issues. iFx doing excellent work, and of course taking that first round. Looks like one of grrr's players has dropped. I think we'll go straight into the next round. You see, this is why I need Sexy Johnny or Fatso. They could have helped me with the stream, guys, but yeah, that's fine. We'll not try. I know that's how you learn. You got to do your first stream. There, well, looks like the next one, Siege of Shanghai Conquest. This is going to be a very interesting map. Let's hope these guys' strats are well planned, and all they need to do is execute their gaming skills. But excellent work there, iFx coming through and taking that round. We're going to go straight in. It's not going to be a 5-minute break. Again, also very interesting map this. The helicopter in this is essential. Am I out of the... There we go. Is essential. And of course the helicopter action happens always here around about here at Bravo. Gonna wait for these guys. Let's take a look. Everybody in. There we go. Rogue, Hunter, Omega Red, everybody in there. Infusion. We just do some settings here quickly. Change that around. Of course, guys, this is live streamed on Nav TV, sponsored by Gigabyte, and of course the DJL powered by Telkom, with me, Captain Jake's, live from South Africa on this DJL Prem game. Like I say, guys, just bear with me. This is my first about 2 minutes, please. Looks like somebody wants to have a cigarette. Omega Red wants to have a smoke break. I think while we wait for that, let's give you guys a little bit of a promo.
Only the worthy could wield its power. The power of Horus. Less than an inch. Dual graphics GTX 860M. Exclusive thermal technology. Surround vision. Immersive sound. Enhanced macro engine. It's time. You are the chosen one. New mission directed receive. Targeting hostile position. Destination approaching. When you make a choice, you change the future. Let's begin. GTX SLI Gaming Laptop X7 Horus.
Okay, guys, they're just taking a 5-minute break. Some awesome action there. Some excellent strategy there from iFx. Quite surprising me. I don't know. I don't really know iFx that well myself. I don't think they play very much on public servers like the Reapers and the MWeb servers. I haven't seen them that much there, but yeah, doing an excellent job. The grrr guys I know quite well. Being on our server quite often. We're just flying around at this moment, so we're just going to muck about a bit. Let me just put you in that scene there quickly. There we go. Just having a bit of a break, guys. Go make sure that you got your coffee, your beer, your biltong, or whatever you have ready for yourself there. As we prepare for some more Battlefield 8v8 action live from South Africa. DJL powered by Telkom, and of course streamed by Nav TV. Powered by Gigabyte with Captain Jakes. I don't know what he's doing there. He's trying to park the helicopter inside the building. Bit of a silly thing to do. This is not live at this point, guys. They're just mucking about. A little bit of a smoke break. Coffee break. Looks like Irish Luck will be the pilot in this round. Here we go, live. 1 minute on restart. So stand by for some more action, guys. Ben Stain 79, welcome to the stream. Lucky Skills Faker, welcome to the stream. Grim Shots, welcome to the stream. Just making sure that everything's okay there. Let's go into his helicopter. He's trying to get the helicopter inside the building. Manages it, but now he's got to get that thing out there again. Full RSA stealing the helicopter. There we go. Looks like they're all ready. Let's take a look if they're all spawned in still. Everybody's spawned in. We're going to get ready on the restart, guys. Right, this is not live at the moment. They are just making about. There we go, live on restart. So stand by for some more 8v8s DGL action on Nav TV. Gonna get these. Just mucking about at the moment. There we go. Map restarting, and then we're live. Just take a look there. Okay, let's take a look at who's who here, and grrr will be on the US side. So let's just put that up there for you guys. There we go. And the countdown has started as we get ready for round 2. iFx doing an excellent job there at taking the very first round. Langcam Dam, and the girl's struggling at this moment to get in and get back into the game. I must tell you, I'm quite surprised. I would have had my money on grrr, but again, there's going to be a lot of action happening right here at Bravo. Let's take a look. They're going to come in straight away with helicopters. There we go. Here's the helicopter, and the opponent's helicopter as well. There's going to be some action there. There we go. One shot. Did he get the helicopter? Let's take a look there. They're going to drop some people off here at Charlie, and there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys there at Charlie, and some guys here at Alpha, and Gold Beast parachuting in there, and he's going to go and push for Bravo, for Alpha, I beg your pardon. And I don't drink, guys, seriously. Doesn't get the kill. He's going to go for cover. He knows that vehicle can take him out. Gets the kill, takes out Shady, and he's going to push there for Alpha. Take a look at what's happening there. Excellent work there from the grrr guys. Taking Alpha and Charlie. Like I said, this can still change. This whole thing can change around. 1, 2, 3, 4 guys there at Bravo, iFx guys coming back and taking back Alpha. They know they need to keep that 2 flag scenario burn in their favor. It's 195 for 173. Eggman down, and Fusion Pixie taking him out there. The burn on that flag still going. He's going to take it easy. And there we go. Capping that flag there. iFx coming back and taking Alpha and Bravo. They need to keep 2 flags to keep this positive burn in their favor. As you can see it changing up top there, right there. 183, 171, you can see how it's changing. And they're pushing for Charlie as well. Try and get that burn back into their favor. And Omega Red ZA struggling to, I don't know, he looked like he got stuck there. Gets taken down. And they're going to bring in those RPGs. Getting shot from the top there. Are they on the roof? Explosive destroyed, but gets taken out there. Fusion Felix sees the vehicle there. Spots it. But will they be able to keep that flag in their favor? He's going to throw the grenade. Destroys the vehicle. Doesn't get the kill. Doesn't get the kill. Lots of action happening here at Charlie. He gets taken out. Looked like a trade there. Let's have a look at what's happening. Bravo and Charlie being held at this moment. iFx, absolutely fantastic team. Just coming in and again, quite surprising the grrr guys. Looks like they're taking Alpha as well, and it might even be a lockdown. Lots of action. Let's take a look at what's happening here. Knows there's somebody up top there. Shady checking it out. He's going to throw the grenade. Doesn't get the hit or kill or nothing. But still losing the flag. Look like they spawned in down at the bottom there. At the bottom, that's where they are. Fusion Felix. Don't know what happened there. Looked like he was needed somewhere else. Did the suicide. And he's going to spawn in on somebody else to try and get that burn back into their favor. It's 118 for 156. iFx doing an excellent job, but the grrr guys just coming back and taking Bravo. All they need to do is keep that 2 burn scenario. There's 2 flags in their favor, and grrr can actually turn this, and we could go into the tiebreaker. Helicopter flaring up top there. Let's take a look at what's happening. Doesn't know where the shooting's coming from. Sees it's from the top. But will grrr be able to turn this back into their favor? 114 for 153. And only holding on to Bravo. They're going to need to start pushing and really push hard here at Alpha to try and get that back into their favor. Grenades being deployed. Left, right and center. He's going to try and flank around the top. Sees him there. He's going to jump down and try and take him out. Knows he's there somewhere. There he is, and gets the kill. Takes out Gold Beats Beast RSA. Hardcore action there. Fusion kneel down. Eggman, oh, and gets taken out. Looked like a trade. Let's take a look at what happened there. Rogue Hunter, just taking it easy. Welcome to the stream, Fatso. Nice to have you with us. Okay, there we go. Alpha and Charlie being held there by the iFx guys, and but there we go. The grrr guys coming back, and they're going to push for this flag. They need to keep those 2 flag scenario in their favor. Gets the kill assist. Doesn't realize there's somebody around the corner and gets taken out. Take a look. Alpha and Charlie being held. at this stage. But the grrr guy's coming in, gets taken out from the bottom there, it looks like. Shady coming in around the back, and will he get the kill? Grenade thrown in there. Health at 41 gets taken down, and the tank, oh my goodness, tank very important in this game, but the iFx guys taking out that tank and getting that burn in their favor. 142 for 37. Grrr guys really struggling to get back into this game. I must tell you, quite surprising me. He misses that landmine there. And the grrr guys parachuting in there, and they're going to push for Alpha. They're going to need to start working harder. They're going to have to be talking. I wish I knew what was happening now, right there on that TS. A lot of screaming, a lot of shouting, and these guys must just be going crazy. There we go. The music has started. Looks like this round is, but this could still change, could it? Gets the res, but gets taken down. See if we can see who that was. Gonna get the res. Very important, those reses. Keep that ticket burn in your favor. It's going down very fast now. Look at that burn there. Bravo and Charlie there. iFx just keeping those two flags, and it looks like it's iFx. Excellent play there, I must tell you. Good teamwork, working hard at keeping those two flag scenarios, and sometimes even pushing for that third flag, but just excellent work from the iFx guys, winning that round. Well, winning that that round, I would say. We're going to move into round 2, map 2, and let's see how this goes. Who knows? The grrr might just come back and take it. Who knows? And if they get a higher score than 140, then I think it goes over to the tiebreaker. I'm not sure. Still new at this, guys. I'm giving it a go. Fatso's the master behind the 8v8s. I seem to enjoy the 5v5s. I like streaming the 5v5. So this is my first 8v8, and this is powered by Talcom Do Gaming League, and of course Nav TV behind the wheels of steel, powered by the mighty Gigabyte. I think we all know Gigabyte very well, guys. Okay, we're going to wait for them to spawn in as we get ready for round 2. Siege of Shanghai, DGL Premier Battlefield 4 game. Hey, we're going to wait those 30 seconds. I think we could quickly squeeze in a advert.
Only the worthy could wield its power. The power of Horus. Less than an inch. Dual graphics GTX 860M. Exclusive thermal technology. Surround vision. Immersive sound. Enhanced macro engine. It's time. You are the chosen one. New mission directive received. Targeting hostile position. Destination approaching. When you make a choice.
Okay, there we go. Looks like we're going straight into round 2. Let's take a look at those helicopters again, that helicopter action. It's going to go straight for the kill. Lets off tube. Gets out those flares. Very important. And of course, let's take a look at Zuya now. Just need to quickly set it. Look at that. It's going to take out that helicopter. Nice helicopter action right there. Will he get the kill? Takes out that helicopter. Excellent work there, Irish Luck. And being shot from the side there. He's going to push for Bravo. He's going to wait for his teammates to spawn in. And then they're going to bail out there. Let's just quickly take a look there. No, that's wrong there. I think that's right. There we go. And of course, iFx coming straight into this game and taking Alpha and Bravo. Excellent work there from Irish Luck, but bailing out of the helicopter and getting killed right there. Let's take a look. Completely misses him there. He's going to push for that. He's going to try and take out the tank. Tank doesn't see that he's there. He's going to wait for the tank to pass. And he's going to go and lay down those landmines. He's taking it easy. Let's take a look at what's happening at the flags. Alpha, Bravo, and my goodness, look at this. iFx coming in there and taking Charlie as well, but getting taken out there. Fusion still in there at Bravo. They need to get this back into their favor. Let's take a look. It's 193 for 168. iFx is pushing very hard in Bravo right now. Getting the spawn in. And he's just going to take it. He's going to try and flank around there. He knows he's somebody there. Probably heard him. And there we go. Getting the burn in their favor again. Here's somebody behind him. Let's take a look at that helicopter up top there. A little bit of lag at this stage. Let's hope we don't lose the connection, guys. Alpha and Bravo. iFx sees that Alpha's been lost there. He's going to push right in and take Alpha. Keep it in there, keep that burn in there on their side. Struggling a bit there with the tank. Looks like we got a bit of lag. Grrr, holding onto that flag. And of course, trying to keep trying to get the burn in their favor. And of course, look at that, losing Bravo. They're going to hold on to it. Let's take a look at what's happening at the flags. Bravo and Charlie being held there at this stage. Grrr guys really trying to get back into this game. 177 for 133. iFx just absolutely fantastic teamwork. And of course that helicopter doing the spawn-ins, and Grrr pushing there for looks like it's Alpha, yes. And a tank coming in there. He's gonna put down those landmines. And he's going to go try and move for cover. There's not much he can do with that Stinger. And will he get the kill? Let's take a look. Let's go to that tank. Will he see that? Does he know they're there? Yes, he sees them. And he takes them out. Good spotting work. Being alert in this game, guys, is very, very imperative. Very important to stay focused. And to keep those the two flag scenario. An RPG there on him. Brings out that 50 cal, but he's not sure where he is. He's going to take a luck shot, but doesn't get a kill. He needs to get his vehicle repaired there, but look at that. iFx losing Charlie, holding on to Alpha, but And the grrr guys just keeping Bravo. They know that they can go to that flag and to this flag from both directions. Grrr still struggling. 162 for 115. But some awesome 8v8 action right here, guys. Will Eggman be able to cap this flag? I don't know what's happening. Let's see, there's a helicopter in there. Whoa, almost taking out the building, but narrowly avoiding it. It's going to take it up a little bit higher to avoid those those RPGs. And let's take a look at what's happening. Bravo and Charlie being held there. And just trying to get that burn back in their favor. Grrr keeping those two flags very important, and nobody at Alpha at this stage. So let's take a look at what he's doing up top here. At the bottom, looks like. Sees him, gets taken down. Let's see if we can see who that was. No, we can't. There we go. Bravo and Charlie. The iFx guys trying to get back into this game. That's 134 for 193. Still in the lead, but gonna try the grenade. Doesn't get. It gets the kill. RGI Impact doing its work there, and he's just gonna take it easy. He's health at 32%. Really needs to keep cover, but to keep that flag, he's going to bring out that Igla. But let's take a look. Alpha and looks like Alpha and Charlie there. Grrr losing Charlie as these guys iFx spawns in there. Rogue Hunter. What's he gonna do? He's gonna jump down. Nope, he's taking it easy. Take a look there, Alpha. iFx taking back Alpha. Look at how that turns there. 113 for 483, and we could have a comeback here, guys. Omega Red there in the tank, underneath, taking out the trying to take out the floor there. Gets the capture, and Omega Red there doing a great job at capping. Alpha. Oh my goodness, it's Alpha, Bravo and Charlie, and iFx just stopping grrr in their tracks. It's a lockdown, guys. Unbelievable. Now this helicopter will need to get back up top there to try and get those guys to bail out and get them to the different flags. But 110 there for 51, and you can see that burn. It's just, and the helicopter gets taken out. Unbelievable. These guys, absolutely amazing. iFx doing an excellent job. Teamwork again, guys. Keeping those flags in your favor and keeping that positive burn and not losing that ticket burn count there. Narello missing his helicopter. Let's take a look there. A whole lot of guys there at Alpha and at Charlie. But iFx still there, Charlie, and iFx guys here at Alpha. He's gonna throw a grenade. Got a hit there, but you can hear the music, and he gets taken down there. 107 for 6. There's absolutely no ways they'll get back into this game, guys. So it looks like iFx winning this round. Absolutely awesome gaming. Good teamwork, good communication, taking it easy, not rushing in too much, and keeping it calm and just capping those flags and keeping the flags in your possession. Very important in this 8v8 vehicle action. Take a look there. Eggman, Milk Milk Dramada. There we go. Absolutely fabulous, guys. 97 there. iFx winning this, and absolutely fantastic gameplay here on NAV TV, powered by Gigabyte, and of course excellent gaming. I'm going to just play, guys. Don't go anywhere. There's a nice little advert for you guys. Very, very awesome. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. I must tell you, this is my very first 8v8 stream. So thank you very much, guys, for supporting the stream, and I hope you guys have followed. And I will see you on the next stream. Good gaming there from iFx. Just absolutely winning that game. Good teamwork. I can't tell you. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching this stream, and I'll catch you guys later.
Only the worthy could wield its power. The power of Horus. Less than an inch. Dual graphics GTX 860M. Exclusive thermal technology. Surround vision. Immersive sound. Enhanced macro engine. It's time. You are the chosen one. New mission directive received. Targeting hostile position. Destination approaching. When you make a choice, you change the future. Let's begin. GTX SLI Gaming Laptop X7. Horus.